Just call me Mr. Butterfingers.
Oh god, I'm not doing a lot of damage to her. This is not the best.
Yeah, he was he was in the audience for Trump versus Bernie.
Was he?
Yeah.
I guess he tried doing like normal stand-up, but it wasn't catching, so he went back to the voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoop, whoop.
That's what we should do. Just start doing comedians.
Just
Next up is Mitch Hedberg.
right. The other day in Rabbit Town, there was a guy. He did all right.
I was like, "Hey, what's up, guy?" He was like, "All right."
I was all right. I said, "Hey man, are you a rabbit?" And she said, "Yes." And I was like, "Okay, cool."
That's cool. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. So he's got the guy in the background playing bass.
Mitch, why'd you off yourself? Damn it!
Because he was tortured, and all the good ones are tortured. So it took a whole 2 days for Pokemon Go to start being used for armed robbery.
Yes.
You hear about that story?
I was at downtown Disney last night, and we were playing a game of catch Pokemon players.
Catch Pokemon players. Did you take pictures of them and be like, "Gotcha!
I caught you!"
You should have done that. You should have pulled out your phone and like held them up and be like, "Ooh, this is a strong," like right to their face. Be like, "Ooh, this is a strong one."
Yeah, like I should make an app.
Yeah.
There should be a catch Pokemon player app.
They're not players. They're trainers, Cody. How dare you? They're trainers. Pokemon trainers. But that would be hilarious because it would be like the same thing. It would just be a picture of them.
Right, yeah.
With like, and instead of doing augmented reality, it would do the augmented reality over their head. Because do you know anything about the game, the way it works?
Very little, frankly.
So I guess it tells you when there's Pokemon nearby, and you pull out your phone, and you can look around with your phone, and it shows in augmented reality, it shows the Pokemon like standing on the sidewalk or something like that.
Right.
And then it displays number values over their head with how powerful they are, or something like that. So you could do that. You could just have like those number values displaying over people's heads, but use a face recognition program to do it. Awesome. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't have it personally. My phone's too old, but I've seen people play it. I don't like it. There's no battling really. Like all the battling is just tapping on your phone and swiping and stuff.
Oh really? Like so people can meet up and battle with it.
So no, there's no PvP. So kind of the way it works is to catch a Pokemon, I think you literally just throw Pokeballs at them until you catch them, which honestly is bullshit. That's not in normal Pokemon. You battle them, and it's like turn-based, right? Kind of like Final Fantasy.
Right.
So you have to weaken the Pokemon to a point where they'll fit in a Pokeball, or they'll accept the Pokeball essentially. But it's a balancing act because if you do too much damage, you kill them. If you don't do enough damage, they're never going to go into the ball. So you have to be really careful with what you do, and if you want to catch a Pokemon, it's not just throw Pokeballs at them till you get them.
Gotcha.
So there's strategy there, and then when you actually fight like other Pokemon trainers and stuff, it's same thing, turn-based, but you want to do as much damage as possible because you can't catch their Pokemon. So you want to try and just burn their Pokemon as fast as possible. So you want to use elemental weaknesses and like 2-turn attacks and shit like that, combos, all sorts of great strategy. Well, I guess because there's an AI element to it, but they have AI in regular Pokemon. They opted out of all of that. The elemental weaknesses don't really matter that much, and it's all about just swiping and tapping, and it's just, it looks so fucking boring.
Well, it's boring enough that the last few days, all the places that I go out, there's people playing it. Yeah. Like, it is definitely an epidemic.
Oh, dude, it's so huge right now.
Like, I wouldn't notice, and if I didn't know, just people on their phones.
Yeah.
But I started actually looking. I'm like, am I just assuming that they're playing Pokemon and they're really just people like looking on Facebook and shit?
Yeah.
No, they are playing Pokemon. I was the creeper who was like looking at people's screens, like, and there were kids all over in shopping centers and stuff.
Yeah. Like
sitting at a Starbucks. They're like randomly wandering around.
Yeah.
And my folks are like, what's going on there?
Yeah.
Like, they're playing Pokemon. Like, what? I had to explain the whole process of like why all these like 15-year-old kids are just mindlessly wandering around.
Yeah. Well,
And I almost hit a kid in a parking lot because he was not looking. He was on his phone, dude, and I had to like slam on my brakes and be like, "Please, go ahead."
I guess people have walked into the street and shit with that.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Not having Rabone sucks.
Right?
But so it's funny because by the time this airs, the game will not be.
It's popular.
It's popular. I doubt as many people will be playing it, but it's a perfect mix of. Well, it's free, first of all, and it's accessible. Like, you don't need to know anything about Pokemon. You just throw Pokeballs at things, and you get Pokemon. You know?
Right.
It's a cool idea, too, because I guess, like landmarks and stuff become gyms, and then you can take over that gym and leave Pokemon there, and then other people battle it and stuff. So, like, libraries or gyms and shit like that. So, I mean, it's cool because it gets people out and doing stuff, you know? I guess, like, people are making friends and stuff doing it.
I wonder if you can pay. Can you pay to have your business be a Pokemon gym?
I don't know if you can pay. I don't know. That's interesting.
Because to get people to go to your whatever, like, it would be smart.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. What you can do is you can leave a marker that attracts Pokemon to your area. They cost money in game. They're about $1 in the real world, and they last for like an hour or something like that. This is a new voice. Let's just do normal till we see what she looks like. Unless it's like Ciara or something. This body is powerfully magical, but I just can't seem to use it properly. This is annoying.
How about, what's this? Da da da.
Sorry, I heard a box sliding slightly in the background. Let me go. Move it. There it goes. All right. So you're a bunny too? But and why are you doing this? Who are you and why are you doing this? Oh, geez, she's melting.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Hey, Noah will soon become the next Erina. You know, Noah can be kind of silly too, brother. It took 4 tries before Noah sent you in at the right time.
What?
The small mistake just now wasn't part of the plan, but it doesn't matter anymore. As long as you're here, nothing has changed, McMahon.
Plan? What do you mean? What's the meaning of all this? And why are you doing these kinds of things to Miru and Ribbon?
Do you still think you came here because of everyone's magic? Channeling magic, activating the still. Sorry, but I had already drained it of magic. Oh yeah. You could never have been sent here if I didn't want you to.
Miss Noah?
Yes. Do you like the bunny phenomenon happening on the island?
No, I do not.
Noah took care of designing that piece of magic.
I do not like it.
Oh yeah. Everybody will love bunnies just like in the past.
They keep talking about in the past. What happened in the past? There's a prequel to this game we don't know.
Rabi-Pasty.
Yeah.
What?
Don't go. Where are you taking Miru?
Hey, relax. Noah still has need for you. It just feels a bit cramped in here. Noah needs time to recover, and mana she lost earlier. So if you want this girl, come and take her yourself. If you want it, here it is. Come and get it. You better hurry, because it's going fast. Oomph.
Yeah, right? What are you supposed to do with that?
I mean, yeah, you say no.
Rabone, thank heavens you woke up. I thought
No, you didn't get rid of me that easily.
Yeah.
I understand that you've been trying to get rid of me this entire fucking game, but you need my magical attacks, and I'm fucking adorable. Erina, what happened? Did I just get knocked the fuck out?
Yeah.
Didn't we find Miro? What happened after that?
You had another one of your episodes.
Yeah.
You started talking about the Jews, and then you passed out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I have this epileptic fit. It's called shit. I just told you.
I can't think of his name either.
Damn it.
Braveheart.
It's called Gibson's disease.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
You drink a bottle of scotch and then you wake up yelling about people of Jewish descent
For no particular reason other than you're
no
an
particular
asshole.
reason whatsoever. And you say misogynist things to police officers like, "Hey, sweet cakes."
I thought it was sugar tits,
I'm sorry. Hey there, sugar tits.
which honestly is quite an amazing. That's an amazing nickname.
That's an amazing bit of misogyny.
Yes,
Like
I hope to use that someday.
that is misogyny level 10.
Yes,
that
it really is. I've boiled you down to your basic body parts that I'm interested in.
So we have to follow her. This feels kind of dangerous. Dangerous.
Thank you. I believe it's.
She's able to use magic to affect Rabi-Ribi Island. Erina! Rabone hasn't seen magic this powerful before.
Is this about the bunny phenomenon? Do 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 do.
Bunny phenomenon.
Yes, let's go. She took Miru. We can't go back without her.
Looks like we don't have a choice.